welcome to another thrilling episode of Fryin with Brian. I'm Brian Adol. Today we're going to do a classic recipe. We're going to do coconut custard pie. Now I've been experimenting with this a little bit. I kind of mixed up a bunch of recipes until I came up with this. These are the ingredients you'll need. 2 1/4 cups of milk, 1/4 cup of butter, half cup of vegetable shortening, 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 3/4 of a cup of dried coconut flakes, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and finally 3 large eggs. We're going to start with the crust. Get yourself a mixing bowl and take your butter and your vegetable shortening, and we're going to mix that together. Once it's nice and mixed up, add your salt and flour to the mix. Next, add your milk. Mix it in. Once everything's mixed together, take your dough and form it into a ball. Wrap it up in some plastic wrap and chill it for 30 minutes. Right before you take the dough out of the refrigerator, preheat your oven at 350 degrees. Now flour a surface and remove your dough from the plastic wrap. We're going to press it down a bit and start to shape it. The crust is going to be very doughy, so it breaks apart easily, so be careful. Next, take a pie pan and spray it with vegetable oil, and place your crust in the pan. I have no doubt that this is not the correct way to do this, but I'm pressing it into the pan and covering the whole thing up. Once it's finished, we're going to bake it for 5 minutes. Now while that cooks, we're going to get our blender and we're going to mix up the rest of the ingredients. Take the rest of your ingredients, except for the coconut, and put them in the blender and mix. Once mixed, add the coconut and lightly mix it. Don't blend it. After the crust is cooked for 5 minutes, remove it from the oven. Now we're going to pour our mixture into the crust. We are going to bake it for 40 to 50 minutes until the crust is golden brown. When it's finished, take it out of the oven and let it cool off for a bit. Once it's cooled off, cut yourself a slice, grab yourself a cup of coffee, and enjoy, like I'm going to do right now. I'll see you next time on Fryin with Brian.